I've been invited to this event, Woman Empowerment, Leadership and Sales. And I won't lie to you, I'm a little nervous. Let's get ready, you guys. Let's get ready. Here I am at my mirror, trying to just kind of talk myself through just picking out makeup and putting my face together. I've actually had an allergic reaction here recently. And so I'm coughing a lot and my face broke out. Even though I know makeup is not the best thing to do when your face is broken out, I just decided to at least put some makeup on. So I try my best to get you guys to see, again, kind of my makeup routine, but my camera angle isn't right. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because right now I'm so nervous. I'm not really, hey, you guys, I'm not really thinking clearly on how to set up my phone, set up Fenty Beauty. Shouts out to you, Riri. Hey, girl. Um, as I'm putting on makeup, I'm just really nervous because I've always gotten myself into situations where I'm immersed around, just beautiful women, powerful women, women conferences and stuff like that. And I've been told by women that sometimes I don't even know that, Treva, you're a little too much. You're doing too much. Excuse me, you guys. And so to be invited to a woman empowerment seminar, event, panel, whatever you want to call it, very much is something I love to do, love to be invited to. But it makes me nervous because I don't want to ever be too much, quote unquote. But I'm also knowing that at 34 years old, I am who I am. I am that loud woman, that 5 foot even woman who is just personable, talkative, loud, but I also know how to love and how to be quiet and just how to kind of know the situation that I'm in. Here I am, fully dressed, makeup on. Yes, purse. Yes, yes, dress. These heels actually were from Shoe Department or Shoe Show for like $15. Great little heel, perfect. All right, you guys. So that's my final outfit. This dress was from the thrift store. Ooh, yes, I've got to work out, you guys. The jacket is from Ross. It was on clearance. My hair, obviously done by me. I have my instructions on where to go to the women's conference. My good old my girl power binder booklet. Excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. And copies of my resume, aka my resume. I'm so sorry, guys, if I cough through this thing again. It's kind of I believe, the residual effects of this allergic reaction that I have to dogs and cats. So, anyway, just getting myself together, you guys. As I get myself together, I'm just clean. I'm talking to God in this moment. I'm talking to Him and letting Him take the reins. Again, I am who I am, but I feel so empowered to just be invited and be in the room that I'm not going to let this chance slip up at all. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 Trying to get the shoe. Trying to get the shoe. Can't get it. So never mind. But let me grab everything else, you guys. Keys, purse, resume. Got it. My hot tea to go. Can't grab it because I have no hands. Let's see. Grab my keys. And what? It's raining. It's raining, you guys. I was trying to be cute. So at this point, I am in the Citrix office. I didn't know how much I could record or not, so there is no sound on some of these clips because, of course, the girls and I were talking, and their conversations are their conversations. Here we are entering the good old elevator. It was so nice just to have all the girls around. This is just a couple of us. We were all taken up into groups, small groups, one at a time. You will see in the next clip, we will be enjoying some awesome Mediterranean food.
Because it doesn't look like butter, right? And it didn't look like sour cream.
Do y'all mind being on my YouTube channel?
It's not a potato.
No. Do you mind being on my YouTube channel? So.
No, but mine with the smear in my mouth.
Right.
I was gonna say with mouth.
What made you guys want to come to this event?
We didn't get a, you just was like.
In action, yes.
So LinkedIn.
Yes, LinkedIn.
So Stacy reached out to me via LinkedIn, and I immediately said yes. She asked me to be a panel, so I'm going to be on that panel. Yeah,
He's sitting with the VIP.
VIP.
I just saw it on LinkedIn. I saw it
Yes.
on LinkedIn, and so this part won't be for you too,
But yeah.
I saw it on LinkedIn. And I thought networking opportunity.
Yes.
Good, local.
Yes.
After work, I'm
Yes.
going to try it because I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone.
Perfect.
So not for you.
We need to connect. We all need to connect before we leave.
Yes. That was actually
One life.
I love that all the girls were wanting to connect with each other after this was over because we did share a lot of our stories with one another, and I found it to just be amazing. Now the girls and I and everybody, we are just sitting around kind of waiting. That is Miss Lisa Copeland. She was an amazing speaker and very enthusiastic. Just kind of take a listen at some of her key points.
And women to sell. And I come out of a very male-dominated industry. Okay, let's see here. All right, here we go. So my story is that I was an auto dealer in Austin, Texas, and I had the #1 Fiat Alfa Romeo store in the world. My young sales team, predominantly female, broke the world sales record in 2012, which earned us a visit by the chairman of the board of Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. That handsome guy in the middle in the black t-shirt, Mr. Sergio Marchionne, probably one of the greatest chairmen in the world, and he recently just passed away. But he said to me, Lisa, how did you do it? And I said, I found people that were not about selling. It wasn't what we sold, it was what we stood for, number one. Number two, we had a purpose bigger than just selling cars. Our purpose was to revolutionize the auto industry, to show an industry that's predominantly male, that women, minorities, and millennials can go do it and do it bigger and better.
Right.
So every single day we woke up with that purpose. 5 o'clock every day, I'm making enough money, life is good. Now, as salespeople, I'm going to tell you, I don't care what you sell, that shouldn't be good enough for you. We are different because we're in sales. We are different. We are the driven ones. I say the only economic stimulus package that this country needs is a well-trained sales organization. Because we are the ones who keep the wheels on the bus for every company, for every industry. If it was not for us putting it on the line every single day, making the tough calls, doing the follow-up, doing everything, these buildings would not be erected. Because if somebody's not selling something, there is no money changing hands.
Next clip that you're going to see is the panel of 4 amazing women. Just a little snippet of their introduction. I kind of got so into making sure that I was listening to what they were saying and the questions being asked at the end that I did not quite, I didn't catch my phone and take it out in time enough for me to get a lot of what they were saying. So you're just going to see in the next clip 4 of the women, again, the end of the panel, because then after this, we were able to network.
Kimberly. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Beautiful faces. My name is Kimberly Pope. Currently, I'm working at Gerber, infant nutrition. Have a lot of experience, however, in management, leadership, pharmaceutical sales. So, but looking forward to this panel. Thank you.
Thank you for braving the weather to come out tonight. My name is Sabrina Jones. I'm the Managing Director of Property Management for CBRE. CBRE is the largest real estate services firm in the world. We are 90,000 employees strong and Fortune 146 company. I have been in the North Carolina market for about a little over 20 years in commercial real estate, starting in construction, and then went through to acquisitions, asset management, and property management.
Hi, my name is Bernadette Risley. I work for Citrix. I've been with Citrix for 3 years. I was part of really kind of the ground up of building Citrix customer success team. We are now global and worldwide, and we have about 5 different centers where we have customer success managers all over the world serving all of our customers who are now purchasing subscription-based services from our company. My background primarily had been sales for about 15 years, and I guess the last 10 years I've been in a customer success role, so kind of a blended sort of experience, but it's great, and I look forward to talking to you all.
Thank you. I'm Michelle Neal. I'm the Director of Sales Effectiveness here at Citrix, and I'm really excited you guys did come out tonight. I've got an interesting background, all in technology, all mostly in either sales or post-sales, but in my 20-plus career, I have to say, I was usually, actually, except for the past 2 years, I was always the youngest person in the room and only the one female in the room. And coming to Citrix, I'm now on a leadership team that's all women, and that might be just as hard. So I look forward to sharing insights with you about that.
I am so glad that I said yes to this opportunity. I've met so many wonderful women, and I let myself know that it's okay to be me.